Hi guys, it's Elle here. So I wanted to do two quick hair tutorials in one video. First is this amazing look, and the second one you're gonna have to watch the end to check it out. But I wanted to do a twist on how to wear your hair down, also learn how to flat iron properly, and then a little something special, kind of getting those perfect beachy waves. Super simple and very quick if you have, zero time in the morning or whenever you're getting ready. So let's get started. When you flat iron your hair, my hair has a heat protectant on it already. So make sure you use something that is going to protect your hair from the heat. I can put some products down below that I recommend, but I'm actually going to use this awesome flat iron from a fashion love affair. And if you haven't followed them, follow them on Instagram. They do some beautiful pictures. But basically, when you do this piece up front, you want to go down and you want to take it kind of slowly. Now, if you have hair like me, which is fine and usually super straight, but it gets kind of frizzy, my flat iron is my favorite thing. But what I do is I take a brush, a comb, and I kind of go like this, and I smooth the piece out as I am flat ironing it. Look at that. It adds so much shine to your hair. So I am super lazy. I'm sure you're like me, and I don't section my hair to flat iron it. You totally should. Now, if you have more coarse hair, section that puppy off. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this. And you don't want to take sections that are bigger than the width of your flat iron. And this flat iron works really quickly. It has great technology that basically keeps the iron hot from the point that you start at the top of the head with your hair to the bottom. So sometimes flat irons you have to keep going over and over and over a piece. Not with this one. It's very easy, quick, on the go. But today, since we're talking about how to flat iron your hair and then what to do with it afterwards, I want to get this piece really smooth because I want the style we do after this to have this part kind of coming across the face. Okay, so I'm going to finish my whole head and I will be back. Okay, so for this look, you want your hair to be super sleek, which mine is, and shiny. And I wanted to do a look for you guys that basically you could wear your hair down, but it was a little bit different. So I'm just sectioning. Basically, you want to section pretty far back. So let's see here. Here's the top of my head, and I'm going to draw a line just like this. And I'm going to put this that I have right here in just a ponytail and get it out of the way. Now I'm going to take my weightless finishing oil by Exo Styling. It's by the same company that the flat iron is from, and I'm going to take this and I'm going to run it all the way through because I want this to be really nice and sleek. And I love this oil, so if you have a little bit of frizzy hair, pop this at the ends of your hair, just at the end of the styling, and it does wonders. Oh, it smells really good too, which is always my favorite. In this product line, you know me, I love a good product line that cares about the environment and animals, which they are the epitome of. So now I'm gonna take just a clear rubber band, and I'm going to pull this behind my ear, and I'm going to pull this back just like this, and I want to make sure that this is all really sleek. Really sleek. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Pull this all the way back, and then I'm going to make a ponytail right here in the back. Okay, so now we have this guy done. We're just going to pull that ponytail out, and look how beautiful this is. I'm obsessed with this hairstyle. So this is what it looks like. And it's just a different way to wear your hair down. All right, so for the second look, we're gonna do really easy, kind of lived in waves with a flat iron. And if you need a more detailed, detailed response on how to curl your hair with a flat iron, I have another video. But basically, I just take pieces and I go like that. So on this one, just take this down, flip it over the flat iron, and down we go. And you're just gonna get loose waves all over the head. And I wanted to show you a little trick. So when you have this piece, you're like, okay, I kind of like how it's doing this on top. I just want to do the end. And that makes it look just kind of bent at the end and very effortless. So you don't have to do the whole thing. So like these guys underneath, I did the same thing. I literally took it and I just twisted and I just pulled, and it'll give that kind of effortless wave. Basically what I'm doing is I'm just gonna spray a little bit more of that texturizing spray and have a little I have a little clear rubber band, and I'm going to, so if you are braid challenged like I am, this is for you. I cannot do braids on myself. It's so difficult. So I'm gonna do kind of a sloppy French braid, but I'm gonna show you how to make it look really pretty. So you just take 3 pieces from the top here, and you're gonna start it. And then that first piece that comes from underneath, you want to take a little bit from underneath and put it in that guy. And then you wanna do the same from the back. And pull this guy and twist. Okay, so you see how I'm doing this super messy? Comment below if you're totally braid challenged, especially to start it out. I'm the worst, but that's okay because we can be a little messy here. All right, so we just want to get the front of our hair into like this little pseudo French braid. See how this is all kind of back here by itself? And I'm going to just braid this down. And I'm just gonna tie that guy off right here. And then the key is to separate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to kind of separate this guy and make it look messy and pretty. It's great for a party if you're going to, whatever. So now this side, you see how I just kind of went like this with my finger? I'm just kind of sectioning it off by my ear. And now this one's gonna be a little bit easier because I can't do the left side. God, I'm saying I can't a lot in this video. I have trouble doing the left side. So we're just going to braid this side like normal. And I wanna get up real nice and tight. So when you wanna get up tight, you just wanna pull the sections apart. So pull them apart, pull them apart. And this makes the braid tighter and it goes a little bit closer to the scalp. All right, so at the bottom of this one, we're also going to attach it with a clear rubber band. And you actually can move the rubber band down your hair a little bit like this. Down, down, down. So when you separate it, it kind of stays separated. Now, take a few bobby pins, and I'm going to take this up and over, and I'm going to, it's hard to talk and hold bobby pins in your mouth. I'm going to attach this bottom part first, and I'm going to shove the bobby pin underneath. And then kind of go back, and I'm putting the bobby pins against the way that I pulled the braid. And then this one right over here, and again we're going the same way. We're pushing the bobby pins against the way that we brought the braid over. And if you want to, at the end you can kind of lay this a little bit flatter. And we do the same thing with this guy. I like to turn him over. See how this braid like this? I'm not going to go straight like this, unless you really want to, you can. But I like to kind of turn him over and then lay him flat. This one's a little bit easier because it's anchored by the back one. And then this guy that sticks out over here, feed him through the back of this guy. There he is. And then secure him down. And then you see this little guy right here that kind of sticks out. If you have a hairpin, you can use that as well. Or you can just go like this. And if you see bobby pins up here, oh well, it's okay. So there you go. That's like an easy little braided cute thing. Great for a holiday party if you guys are going to, or if it's summer or spring, wherever you live, and you just want to do something a little bit different to your hair. This is what I would suggest. All right, so that's what it looks like on top. Super fun. Now I will go out and wear this all day and it will stay in place all day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 quick hair tutorials. I actually have a code, hooray, on this flat iron and products. So check the bottom for all the information for your discount code. It's a really good discount. I'll also put it on my Instagram account, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, you are loved. Lots of love from me to you. Mwah.